All right, Shalom. Before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. Double salutation to all you Akim out there laboring. The house of David is pushing his word with all truth, righteousness, and sincerity. Shalom to you, brothers. So I'm back at you with another quick lesson through the Holy Spirit. And I'm going to jump straight into this article here. This is from the JerusalemPost.com. The title, it reads, it says, "Are Israel and the U.S. planning to attack Iran?" All right, so the scriptures say the least of the flock shall draw them out. Okay, and according to the spirit of prophecy, the Medes, which represent the Russians, okay, they're going to be a guard unto Iran, the Persians, okay, which all of this is going to invoke World War III, the War of Armageddon, okay? Let's get that real quick. All right, this is Revelation 16, verse 15, and it reads, it says, "Behold, I come as a thief." All right, Yahweh Shemel Shai is coming as a thief in the night. It says, "Blessed is he that watcheth." Okay, we're watching out for these prophecies. Okay, blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments, which represents this truth. Okay, your spiritual garments, and keepeth his garments, lest he walk naked and they see his shame. All right, verse 16. "And he gathered them together in a place called in the Hebrew tongue Armageddon," all right, which in the Hebrew is Harmagadwan, which means a gathering of troops. Okay, because in this region of the earth, the so-called Middle East, over there in the regions of Syria, Afghanistan, Iran, is where it's all going to go down. Okay, that great showdown, which is World War III, the Battle of Armageddon, is about to take place, man. Okay, so this is what's going to trigger it. All right, jumping back, it says, an Israeli strike against Iran is extremely complicated and has always been viewed in the IDF as a last resort, okay, because this is the last thing that's going down before World War III officially takes off. It says, jumping down, all right, getting straight to the point here, it says, in 2008, after the election that brought Barack Obama to power in Israel, there were some officials who were confident that President George W. Bush would not leave office with Iran's nuclear facilities still standing. They were wrong. Iran's nuclear facilities are not only still standing, they have grown in quality and quantity, okay, because they're building up their nuclear program, their power structure to get ready for war. It says, "This is important to keep in mind amid speculation. Once again, during a presidential lame duck period, that is, his last few weeks in office, Donald Trump will either order U.S. military action against Iran or give Israel a green light, as well as some assistance to do it on its own." You see that? And that's the prophecy. Let's pull it up. All right, this is Jeremiah chapter 50 and verse 45, and it reads, it says, "Therefore hear you the counsel of the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai, that he have taken against Babylon." Okay, so hear the counsel, hear the purpose that Yahweh Shemel Shai has taken against Babylon, all right, which is America according to the scriptures. It says that he have taken against Babylon and his purposes that he has proposed against the land of the Chaldeans. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. And the least of the flock represents the Amalekites, all right, the so-called Jew. Okay, they're getting ready to draw America into World War III. It says, surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. All right, because the land of Israel is going to get destroyed in this World War III, right along with America. Verse 46, it says, at the noise of the taking of Babylon, the earth is moved. And how is the earth going to be moved? By when those ICBM nuclear missiles hit the earth, man. Okay, and that's going to shake the earth to and fro like a drunkard. It says, at the noise of the taking of Babylon, the earth is moved, and the cry is heard among the nations, because everybody's going to know about the destruction of Babylon, man. Okay, the whole world is going to know. All right, let's get this real quick. All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 38, starting at the top, verse 1. Ezekiel 38:1, and it reads, "And the word of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog and the land of Magog," okay, which represent Russia, the Russians. Okay, it says, "Set thy face against Gog and the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and prophesy against him." Verse 3, say, thus saith the Lord power, behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal. Okay, so that represents Russia, all right, and those surrounding European nations, Georgia, Armenia, those surrounding areas of Russia. All right. Verse 4, "And I will turn thee back and put hooks in thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth and all thy army, horses and horsemen, and all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, and all of them handling swords." All right. So the Lord is turning Russia. Basically, Russia is going to be done being diplomatic with America, man. Okay. Now it's going to be all out war, man. Okay. And that's why Russia has their technology, their missiles, everything ready. All right. So the Lord is bringing Russia out of that Soviet Union, back to that Soviet Union spirit, man. Bringing that bear out of Russia, man. Okay. Verse 5, "Persia," okay, which is Iran today, "Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya with them, all of them with shield and helmet." All right, because Russia is allies with Iran. Okay, so once Iran is attacked, okay, Russia is going to get involved, and that's what's going to kick off the war of Armageddon. Okay, so you see all these you see all the prophecy playing out. Put all the pieces together to the prophecy. It's going down, man. Okay. Verse 6, it says, "Gomer and all his bands, and the house of Tagamorah, and it says, of the north quarters and all his bands and many people with them." Okay. So you got Turkey that's going to be involved in this too. All right. Verse 7, it says, be thou prepared and prepare thyself, and all the company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them." See, Russia is going to be a guard unto Iran. Okay. And these different allies of Russia. Okay. Verse 8, it says, "After many days thou shalt be visited. In the latter days, in the latter years, thou shalt come into the land that is brought back from the sword, and is gathered out of many people against the mountains of Israel, which have been always waste, but it is brought forth out of the nations, and they shall dwell safely, all of them." Verse 9, "And thou shalt ascend and come like a storm, and thou shalt be like a cloud to cover the land, and thou and all thy bands and many people with thee." All right. So Israel is going to get invaded, and it's going to get hit with those missiles. All right. The land of Israel. Verse 10, "Thus saith the Lord power, it shall also come to pass that at the same time shall these things come into thy mind, and thou shalt think an evil thought." And and part of that evil thought is that Russia is going to send ICBM missiles on America, man. That's part of that evil thought. Verse 11, "And thou shalt say, I will go up to the land of the unwalled villages," which represents America. All right. The so-called American people. All right. That are comfortable, that don't know what's going on. All right. It says, "I will go up to the land of the unwalled villages, and I will go to them that are at rest, that dwell safely." You see, these American people that have no idea what's going on. It says, "All of them dwelling without walls, having neither bars nor gates." Verse 12, to take a spoil and to take a prey, to turn thy hand upon the desolate places that are now inhabited, and upon the people that are gathered out of the nations." And it says, "Which have gotten cattle and goods, that dwell in the midst of the land." All right. So these people, all right, that are in these American cities are about to be destroyed, man. Okay. See, like it tells you in Isaiah the 47th chapter, all right, this place is no longer going to be known as tender and delicate. It's about to see a major world war. Okay, so this is how it's getting ready to go down, man. All right, so we see, okay, that prophecy being played out. All right, going back to the title. Okay, Israel and the U.S. is planning to attack Iran. All right, so everything is going to go downhill from here. You know, but I just want to briefly bring this out. You know, prophecy is coming to pass speedily, man. Okay, we're in those days, man. Hey, this shit is almost over. Okay, but I pray this lesson was edifying. I'm gonna say, call halayim la Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth, and double salutation to all you Akim out there laboring. Shalom.